Hello, Pod Posse! It's me, your host, with Design Time from the Floor Up. I'm Lindsay the Stager, and I get to introduce my favorite photographer and friend today, Matt Harmon with Harmon Property Solutions. Hi, Matt.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. It's really good to see you.
It's good to see you too. We just got to catch up this summer and had a little lunchy-loo at Bar Taco, which is always fun with margaritas.
Yeah, so good.
Then what do you do? What kind of services do you offer, Matt Harmon?
Thanks for asking. So I started this company about 11 years ago, and the main thing that we do is work with realtors to help them get their listings on the market. So we help with their photography, we help get their properties measured, we do videography. I'm an appraiser, and so we still do appraisals. We do virtual tours. We do data entry service for them. If they need to enter their listing into MLS, we can help collect all the data for MLS for them. We create property websites, pretty much anything that they need to do to get the property marketed and listed. We have a way to help them make that easier.
How much do you charge for that?
So there's bundled packages that are a few $100s, and then everything is a la carte. So our most common package that people come in and do is like an essentials package, which includes a measurement, photography, we collect the MLS data, and we make a property website, and that starts at around $400. And then everything that's in that and everything that we do is also available a la carte by itself.
When you say your guys, how many guys do you have working with you on your team?
Yeah, so we have a large team. We have 5 guys out in the field that are measuring and taking pictures of houses. We've got a support team, our scheduling team. We've got a delivery team that's making sure everything gets delivered. And then we've got several partners, like contractors that we work with that specialize in certain things that we do. So there's 17 of us total that work together every day to get all of our appointments done.
Is everybody driving their own car, or do you have cars that say Matt Harmon Property Solutions?
We only have 2 company cars, so the other guys are driving their own cars, but I hope to have a fleet of cars one day.
And what are they delivering? Pizza?
No, it's just they're carrying their camera equipment around, and
so you're like
would
delivering
love for them all
like
to
the
have
stuff for them to have when they get there.
Oh, the delivery team.
I want the pizza.
It's way more boring than pizza. No, we realized when we're doing 35 or 40 houses in a day, and every house that we saw has multiple components. Like this one has measure only. This one's measuring photos and video. Someone at the end of the day has to sort all of that, or really the next day, sort all of that and make sure all 40 appointments are delivered with the right components at the right price on the right time. So we created a delivery team that does that goes through every order from the previous day, or if someone orders a same day rush, we're doing that in the afternoon and evening, getting that day's work to the people in the correct way. It just couldn't be done anymore by the people doing the actual photography and measuring. It's just too much.
I just realized how hard I make it on you photographers, because I am very specific about my time that I want my staged home photographed. So you just did a house that I staged for Catherine Baldwin last week, who has been a guest on this podcast. She's a very dear friend of mine. You guys, I say, if I'm going to get there at 9:30 in the morning, then I need pictures scheduled no earlier than 2, just so you don't walk in at 12 and every single cabinet and drawer in the house is open. But that must be hard to accommodate that, because you have 30 to 45 a day, Matt. I had no idea you did that many.
That's peak. That's like the most we can do. A typical day for us right now is 20 or 25 houses, just because the market's a little bit slower. But it is challenging when people need an exact time, because we're basing it on geography. I've got a guy going to Clayton today. He's got 5 houses in Clayton. I need to do this one first to make all the other 4 make sense. And so if that first one writes back and says, actually, Lindsay the Stager needs you here too, we jumble the whole day and we make it work. But that is one of the complexities of of making it work. Don't apologize. It's like
Well,
what our
maybe I can
scheduling team is there for.